Apollo 17 on Roblox. It's a really fun game. And, yeah, so I'm playing the full mission, which is a 750 Roblox Game Pass. But it's a lot more fun than the not full mission. So, yeah. I have a lot of playtime in this game. I have 19 hours. I played this game for 19 hours in total, so yeah. I know what I'm doing. Uh, so yeah, and of course, like the name suggests, this replicates the mission of Apollo 17. You know? So, type down in the comments what you're going to be doing during the new year. For me, I'm going to be playing Space Sailors on Roblox because there's going to be a thing. But comment down what you're going to be doing. On this menu right here, it shows you need water, food, or oxygen. And here, of course, is the a menu with like help, like has settings, help. And of course, there's donation, help, shop. I never knew this existed. That's cool. So yeah, in here, I have to put in some codes, and I also have to use controls to do it. First code is V47N01. So press B for zoom. Enter. Then we just wait for a bit.
At T-minus 45 seconds, Gene Cernan will make the final guidance alignment. This is the mark. T-minus 45, and Gene Cernan made that final guidance alignment. That's the last action.
So yeah,
aboard the space vehicle.
we're gonna be waiting.
T-minus 33.
We're just gonna wait till launch, and I'm gonna skip the whole launch because it's just a lot of time we don't need to spend. Comment down if you, and of course, you comment down if you want to, if you'd like to see it without me skipping this. And of course, I know we left off and they start to speed. Of course, we skip because I ain't waiting that long. Gotta spin around. Most of these buttons don't do anything. But I just gotta press those buttons, this button, this button, this button. Then there's some buttons down there I also have to press. It's a lot easier to press buttons when we're anchored. Here we go. We go for a little bit. So yeah, we just get over a little bit. Of course, most of the time we're gonna be spent is on the moon, which you could have seen right there for a minute. Now I'm gonna lower down my graphics because it's a lot easier to maneuver this thing with low graphics because it's not as laggy. Which means the input will be closer to when I actually do it. Press undocking PF. I don't know what the PF stands for. If anybody knows, please comment down. Also, I really want to play this game. There's also one, I really like it. And two, there's like no video. There's like the only videos online made of it are by the creator of the game. So I thought I should, make some content. So I thought I should make some content about it. Of course, once we dock, we gotta press this green button right here so we can dock. We gotta press undocking lem to remove the lem from the third stage. Now I'm gonna anchor this, so then if I press N, I then start moving in G's, and then I press this button, then this button, then this button, then I open this up to get into the lem. Also, I'm just holding the probe drogue. Yeah, that's nice. Now, just wanted to open that up so then I can V57N01. That gets us right there. Flight to the moon. I press enter, then I unanchor. You gotta make sure you unanchor before the countdown goes down, or else you'll will be stuck. Yeah. I'm gonna up the graphics back up while we're doing this. Right. Okay. Oh. Wait, this ain't that bad, honestly. I might just stay on automatic. Oh wait, it like changes the graphics. Oh no, I do not like that. It's gonna be like 3. No, not 3. Maybe 2? Oh yeah, 2's the space. A good spot. See, I'll know we're there because the countdown doesn't stop for some reason. So I'll know we're there. I'll know we're there once the thing like goes up and turns left. So for some reason, like my camera's like in front of where my head should be, but for some reason the head just doesn't load in. If there's nobody else in the server. I know why it does that. Okay. Oh, fine. It takes a little bit. Oh, yep, there we go. So when like this gray goes over over the windows, you'll know you're almost there. So now I turn on the signal light. So yeah, that is there. Got it. It's like that. So we're never going to look here again. Then we anchor. Then we move into the lem. which is a little finicky. Then we gotta put the this back. Then get into pilot spot 1. Yeah. First press T for SAS. Wait, undock. Then we arrow key down to get away from it. Then I anchor it. Then I put in the command V25N00. Enter, then I unanchor. Of course, this doesn't do the entire landing procedure. All this does is just like gets us on a good trajectory. And also pushes us forward a little bit. So yeah. Wait, OBS. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Yeah, the reason why I didn't upload any long forms for a bit was because my mic just broke. So like I couldn't upload anything. Because, you know, it would be without a mic. Okay, good, I can control now. So yeah, I'm trying to land in that area. Okay. I'm trying to temporarily shut off the engines. Yeah. Like, I'm controlling this all by hand right now, by the way. There we go, we should be good. Yeah, contact, like, I hear you. I can tell. Yeah, this is in the area I wanted. This is a decent area. I'll try the best I'm gonna get. Wait. Okay, there we go. That's the best I'm gonna get, honestly. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. I gotta open up the cargo. Yeah, and I also gotta put this in the sun. These are Those are really for decoration, I'm not gonna lie. They don't actually like do anything in particular. Yeah, I gotta grab this hand grip thing, which is basically how I interact with everything. And, there we go. So my hand, and if this breaks, if you're in a two-person server and this breaks, the other person has to do everything. Because there's not any spare ones, there's only two. Yeah, let me place down the flag. This game is probably one of the best space games on Roblox. If it weren't for the fact you can only yeah, there you go. And so, once I unfold this, once I get the rover out and set it all up, I'm I'm gonna do this in like wait, I can't do this like that though, cause like okay, I gotta get this out. Once I get the rover out, I'm gonna go back inside the LEM because my so yeah. Now already. There, finally deployed. I gotta get whatever this is out. This is either the high gain antenna or the camera. Yep, this is the camera. Gotta attach this right here. I just gotta like move it so it attaches. Like right this out. Dropped it. There we go. And I gotta attach the high gain antenna. There we go, got that out. This is the high gain antenna, which goes right here. There we go. Now it's time to get the back bit. I don't really know what it's called. Attach this to here. Here we go. There we go, and this is the low gain antenna. So so now let's just let the ALSEP come out on its own. We got, because like basically I gotta like get these things out, and getting these things out is a pain because like I can't like open these traditionally. Like I kind of just gotta like, there we go, the first one's gonna come out. Just a second, once I grab it, because it kind of blind. And that should grab. Oh, that one's coming out now. Now I I can just like put my camera in here. Sure. Do it. Okay, that was fail. Okay, let me just try to grab onto this. There we go. I got it out. Gotta like, okay, I gotta get it so it's like that, so I can put it on the I can put the bar on it. Okay, there we go. This one too. Okay, go like this. There we go. Then we gotta grab this bar. Okay, that should like self-align itself in a second. I gotta get this like the opposite direction. This is gonna be a pain. I want you to be this way. Oh my god. They're doing anything but going the right way. There we go. Do that. Get it out on the screen. Okay, let's go somewhere else to set up the LSEP, which is these two boxes. Of course, the LSEP is inside of these two boxes. The two boxes themselves aren't the LSEP. It seems like a pretty good distance away from the one. Here we go. Grab this. Where's these off of here already? Just move it in. I'm gonna set this one up first. I'll take that screwdriver as well. Okay. What I meant to grab. Okay. Okay, you get out of the way. Okay. Uh, then I gotta unscrew this, which I have no clue what any of these are, honestly. Oh god. That's on now. I don't know why it's on. I mean, I know that's on. I clicked it, but like, you know. I know what it does. Okay, now I have, this guy. I'm pretty sure that's like an RTG of some kind. Okay, it just fell. That's not a good sign. Okay, I'm lowering down my graphics so I can see the screw. So I genuinely don't know what these are, so I'm just gonna set them up like there's like they're a perimeter line of some kind. Please tell me in the comments if this is wrong, if I'm wrong. Because I'm honestly curious what they're for. Okay, so setting these up. Okay, I'm screwing these. I can close. I can open it and close it. That's nice. Of course, I open up the one that exit doesn't come out. Okay, I'm gonna lower my graphics again so there's no. Oh, that looks so bad. Sorry guys about that. I thought that was the. I thought that was the graphics button, not the volume button. Okay. Guys, by the way, this game is PC only. Just so you know, because like, gameplay doesn't support mobile because a lot of the controls are, well, of course, keyboard. Where did it go? Okay, good. Oh my god, can this thing just like go normally? Just go down straight. Okay, I swear. Okay, this is so annoying. Finally! I gotta pull this pin too. One more piece of equipment, and then we're done with the LSAP. What's going on? Oh my god. Hitbox could not seriously be that big. Okay, there we go. It's mostly set up. And now let's. Okay, now that this is all set up, we can just forget about this entirely. Yeah, these screwdrivers back in my inventory because I'm never gonna be using it now. Okay, there we go. We dropped that. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. Okay, now I put this on the rover. It's basically, this wooden piece can't attach to the rover, but you see this little door right here? The piece of science equipment can attach to that, which means it attaches weirdly, but like it works basically. If I can just get over here, I can. There's a button right here that lets me flip it. Okay, so let's take this off. Oh god. Okay, so now we can start placing the bombs. They're not for blowing the moon up. They're for seismic activity. They're for measuring seismic activity. I don't know how they do. If anybody knows, tell me in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna place them at different levels because I think that's what I'm supposed to do with them. I gotta measure it with different altitudes. Oops. So yeah, we just go do that. Okay, we're gonna put it in this one, like a mid-sized one. Okay, there we go. And there's a big crater over here. We'll put it there. No, that's like a mid-sized one. I know there's a huge crater somewhere around here. Okay, wait. I know the bigger the rim wall, the larger the crater. Like, see this little, there's like a little wall around it. Like, basically, if that, like, the taller that rim is, I know the deeper the crater is. Oh, yep, my theory was correct. Place this down. Okay. Get back over there. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're gonna place this one at like just like normal altitude. Uh, this is like the most flat ground. Why is the most flat ground falling? There we go. Maybe I. There we go. You'll hop in the rover and drop this off somewhere. And dock. Open that up. His legs up. Okay, where I can just like. That's a stupid plan. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go, finally. Gotta figure out where the button is. There. Can I press this? Turn it to green. No, I don't think I can. Okay, worth a shot. Okay, then. Uh, guys, also guys, if you'd like to see, yes, if you, if you like the type of content I make, I, you should consider subscribing to me because it helps out a ton, and it helps out a ton, and I'm really just trying to get 500. I just really want 500 subscribers right now. You know, so I hope you're enjoying. I hope you enjoy my content. Oh my god. How do I get this out? Uh, there we go. There we go. And grab this now. No, I don't want this. I'm gonna start putting bones on higher altitudes. So I'm just gonna put in this. This is just slightly above. Then I'll put one right here. Go normally. There we go. I need to find a bigger hill to put it on. Maybe I'll just, like, this one's a bit higher. So I'm gonna put one here. Because it's technically a bit higher than that one. And the last one will go all the way up there. There we go. No. Now I begin the not too long journey to up here. So, guys, you see how this is a green? You see how this is a greenish yellow? This means that I need water. I'm gonna need water in a bit. But I still have a little bit to get back, so you know, I don't actually have to go back right now, but I have to go back soon, or else I'll turn red, and when it turns red, I have to go. I'll start taking damage, and the only place I can get water is either the CSM or the LEM, and of course the CSM is in orbit. So yeah, I have to go to the LEM. There we go. Now I can go back to the LEM. And if you got if you guys would like to see if you guys would like to see another video on this game, like mainly just like exploring to see the entire landscape, comment that down so I will know, so I can know, and I will make sure to I'll make sure to record another video. You see that little dot up there? That is actually that up there is actually the CSM signal light. Oh god. I'm gonna remove my helmet, and I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna eat some food too. I'm gonna remove my oxygen system because I already removed my helmet. And here's one last picture of the land. Here's one last view of the landing site. And, now we're gonna go take off. Wait, first, you know what? I'm gonna go make it so that that the, the camera of the rover is looking at the CSM. Not the CSM, the ALSEP. Actually, no, I'll point it towards the descent stage of the I ended up trying to fix the camera and I ended up messing it up more. Defeats the purpose. Why can't this just be correctly oriented when it first spawned it in? It should be like anchored. Right, the camera should be like anchored. Maybe, just maybe, I can like, grab it. No, I can't. I gotta like try, this is the best we're gonna get. Maybe, wait, maybe. Maybe I can like, no. Okay, you know what, this is the best we're gonna get. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm sitting down, that means I shouldn't take any damage. Okay, so the camera's probably messed up too. Not that bad, honestly. Not that bad. I should have find the control panel. I can flip. There we go. Okay, wait. I have to move it around. Okay, there we go. That's the best it's gonna get, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it pointed towards the outset, because honestly, this is the best view we're gonna get. Dude, oh my god. Oh, and I kicked that over. But who really cares? Pointed at the outset. I'll take a picture once I get back to the CSM. Yeah, this video is already getting pretty long. So, you know, yeah. Get back in. So, yeah, make eat a little bit of food, drink a little bit of water. So, yeah, here's one last view of the, got another picture, and, and off, and, gotta put in the code. Oh god. Now we're gonna lower down the graphics. And now all I need, because the red stays there, you know? I just have to go towards the red. Okay, so yeah, I'm not actually gonna dock the thing. I'm just gonna use an obscure game mechanic to once I get close enough, do a spacewalk. Do a spacewalk. Oh god, one of my earbuds just went off. No, it is not. My earbuds are not 1% Microsoft. Oh, I've left the moon thing. Wait, I'm getting close enough that I should. Oh, anchor, 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 anchor. Oh god, I just passed it.